All right, what's going on, guys? We're back. Not sure how long I'll be able to stream. I'm just having like my back's a freaking wreck today. I don't know what happened, but stream as long as I can. Go as long as I can, then have to take a break. So this might be like chopped up streams today. Just we'll see. I gotta get up and move around a lot. Yeah, we got the new ready to go list. Kind of sucks. I'll be honest. It's like, it's not great. Not great. It's okay. I mean, there's some I like. I mean, I like the 1K Aaron. I like the 300 Pebble. I like the 500. So I like the higher ones, but I mean, Wolf will fill up decently quick, so that's nice. We'll probably have probably once every 3 days or something. Aaron will probably be once a week. Pebble that one could be once a day. So that one's kind of cool. But the lower end ready goes are kind of crappy. There might have been some new ones that have popped. Obviously, I don't like Bandon. This is from last week. This is new. It's interesting. They had a 100 credit in the last cycle, and then they put a 50 up. Same with St. Andrews. It was 300. Now it's 50. Other than that, yeah, it's just kind of a blah little set here. So we're gonna wrap up. This will be the last 300 here, and this will be at St. Andy's. I'm not gonna do predictions for a bit. Let's let the viewer count jump up before we start doing predictions and all that stuff. We'll let that beef up a bit. Pretty simple shot here. I want to try to get kind of close. I don't know what's going on. I can't actually hear the game. Let me check something here. I can't actually hear WGT. Pretty simple shot here. Nothing too difficult about this. I have an okay number in. I think we need to put a little bit of topspin on this. About a slightly under half top here. Okay. Good ball. I like that start. How do I want to play this? I think we just go hard 9. Do we? I'm not sure. Up Lakey, Billy, Cameron. All right, I was trying to listen to some music, but I think my AirPods are dead, so that sucks. Stick the headphones back on. Anyway, options are here: underpower 9-iron or play a wedge. I think I'm gonna go wedge. I think I'm actually gonna change my mind and go wedge about right here, and just see if I can run this down to the hole. Didn't get the heartbeat. I'm just hoping we don't come up short. That would be awful. We're fine. Actually carried quite a ways. Carried quite a ways. Not have carried that far. Unless that's if that's the real wind, yeah, that makes sense. But and that was like probably 120 to get to the pin. So it's kind of weird that I carried 123. So I carried it by basically 121 on that spin. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Oh well. How do you guys play at St. Andrews? The course is just slippery. It's not bad. I don't think it's too bad anyway. One of the easier courses, really. I feel like this is too much break. I mean, that's what I'm seeing in this view, but I just feel like that's not right. Like, we're seeing side slope into this read. So I think this is probably more of an accurate read. So a lot of times you'll see, like, when you have slopes, so everything comes down this way, right? So it goes here and slopes down. In some views, you'll get, I think most of this break is actually false. So then you kind of have to, you know, make a judgment call. Good feel read there. You mean soft 9? Yeah, I was going to hit like an underpowered 9, but elected not to. I think here we just go with the spin, see if we can get some run out of it. I just didn't carry it far enough. I was trying to get on top of the slope here. I think maybe the better option would have been actually a little bit of top and try to run it up the hill. I wasn't real sure there. Wasn't sure how I wanted to play that. I actually didn't need this play. I forgot I put my other 80 back in, but I still don't mind this play. I think it's still a good play. But I could have gone with my 80 wedge and just hit it flat, and it would have been probably about the same. In most cases, when I select a club for exactly that distance, if I full swing, it goes past the hole by 10 yards. That sounds more like kind of a not knowing your numbers issue. I don't want to throw this too long. I think we go underpowered. Play down on a 3 here. It's not terrible. Feels a bit much. Feels a bit much. I'm going to go right there. Oh, it's such a shit read, man. It just felt so much. Wow. That was really, really off. Really off. That was bad. Can't miss those. Not miss those putts. Not in this ready go. This is one where you got to play it clean. Oh, I played that so bad. That was a very, very simple putt. I think this might be okay. I don't know. It's a little risky. It was a little risky, but given we just parred the last hole, I think we had to try it. It's quite nice. It actually carried about 2 yards further than I thought it would. There was a little more of a tailwind than I thought. I thought good chance we'd catch it like right here and hit the downslope and kick hard. Now, if I miss this putt up, I will be a little concerned that maybe I did restart my computer. That would make me slightly concerned the dot speeds have shifted a hair. If I miss this really wide, then we might have to readjust our dot speed reads, which happens from time to time. Yeah, see, that should have been dead center, so need to adjust just a little bit. Just going to be an incremental change in the dot speeds. Just got to make that adjustment. What's up, kid? Been pretty lucky the last, gosh, probably the last 2 weeks. The dot speeds have been very, very consistent. I haven't had to make any adjustments for several weeks. I'm getting a little lazy from that perspective. It's been nice. Usually it's about every week I have to kind of adjust a little bit. And I don't know how much of that is like the actual speeds changing or just me changing. I just got back from bringing horse home. Nice. Have the horse secured. Played that a little too safe. I wanted to go past, but not really that much. I just wanted to be like 5 feet past. Not using like a stopwatch or something to like do dot speeds makes it a little more variable. Yeah, that was bad. So I just basically that was really bad. Another easy putt I missed. All right, we'll call this a calibration round. Yikes. Oh, get out of that brush. Oof. Okay, that's fine. Now, if I had to guess, this is going to spin back. I think I'm going to play for it to spin back too. Like, I'm going to try to hit the fun shot here. Our round's kind of trash already, so... You know. We're not going to hurt anything here. I'm going to try to throw this past the hole somewhere back here and get it to spin in. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get it past the hole, you idiot. That was stupid. Basically just landed it real close to pin high. Oh. Yikes. Oh, man. That sucks. I am struggling to focus, though, I'll be honest. My back is... Oh, it hurts so bad. I think we'll probably see it in my scores today. What's up, man? Should be a great number here. Really, really good number in. Oh. The only game I've ever enjoyed that seems so real addictive too. Man, it's a fun game. Oh man, we had such good wins this round too. We had winning wins, you know what I mean? So that sucks when you botch good win rounds. All my pars were pretty dumb. Yeah, I didn't play that spin right there. That should have been probably almost full back, maybe slightly under. That was a mistake. I think it's going to break a hefty amount. It's either going to be there, or it's going to be even more. Kind of like it there though. Oh, rip. Rip. That'd have been nice. 900 would have at least got me some credits back. I think we'll probably break even here. But it was pretty bad. Probably lucky just to do that. Oh man. All right, let's do one more warm-up round. See how we're playing. Gotta bring it. I don't know why I keep going down this side. Like every time I get so close to going in the rough, like I know what it's gonna do, but I still keep taking it down that side. Not smart. But that turned a lot. That turned a lot. I actually wanted to land that about right here, so that was probably, jeez, yard and a half more. Every time you play against other opponents, I always want you to win and do better than them. Thank you. Always want to win too. I guess that's not true. I don't always want to win. Depends on the match. Like if I'm actually playing for something, yeah, I want to win. But a lot of times, it doesn't matter either way. I'm just playing to have some fun, you know. I don't think we go for it here. I've been trying to go for it, but it's just not. Even with a straight tailwind, you just can't do it. So 277, this is going to be up like 13, 280, 270-ish. Oh my God, you can't miss that late. Just come up short. It's so short. I can't figure this hole out. Like when I hit the 9-iron normal, I go way long. So like I took like 2 yards off there and come up way short. It's just a weird hole, man. Weird pen, I should say. The other one plays very normal. This one plays kind of wonky. Oh my God, how does it not turn? That read looked pretty good. It just didn't have that turn at the beginning. I mean, there wasn't hardly any turn at the end, but beginning looked like it was going to snap, and it just didn't. Bad. Yeah. Gonna be a bad day. I got this. I already have the feeling we are not going to score well today. It's going to be a struggle day. Going to be on that struggle bus. Not that I don't feel bad. Like I'm hitting dings, doing pretty good from that perspective. But oh man, I just feel like shit. Should be safe. I mean, missing on that side shouldn't kill me. A good miss. Straight up the hill, we should make it. At least I hope we do. Good lord. That's a lot of break. Seeing a very seeing a difference in the break, so I think we just go field putt here. Go with the feel. Oh, I think we do the circus shot here. Maybe. Throw it long and let it come down. That was too pin high. I didn't get it high enough. Not a bad shot, but it's not going to go in on that line. Got to get it somewhere up around here. Should have misting that a little bit more. It is really weird not being able to hear the game. This feels really weird. Ooh, I thought for sure that was a heartbeat. Tried to throw it long and bring it back. It just did not come back. And I didn't get it far enough right. I feel like if I take that same line, but I get it far enough right, it will come back. But I don't know. Left myself a tricky putt, though. Okay. That hole was way harder than it had to be. Way harder. Good wind here. Got a good wind. See if we can throw it a little bit long and spin it. Just a hair. We don't want to throw it too long, or else it won't come back. I'm kind of looking for that hole out in case you can't tell. That did go a little too long though. Didn't want to throw it that long. Got a little lucky it did come back. Not a bad win. Again, like this is two ready goes with some pretty nice win sets, and I just have not capitalized on them. Ooh, that should be really good. Should be really, really good. I like to see that turn. It's just not turning though. Not have the turn. Damn. I knew the number was going to be very nice. Might get lucky and get an eagle win here. We did end up winning this last time. I think I've won this. I've played in it 4 times. I've won it 3 times. So I've got a nice little track record going here. Doing quite well in this ready go. Thought that might be an outside chance of a heartbeat. Carried way too far. It's makeable. Makeable. We need it. I think if we can go eagle birdie, we win. Nice. That's huge. That's huge. Any tips to beat you in heads up poker? Don't enter. That's probably the single greatest piece of advice I can give you. Don't enter. Thank you. Don't really understand how to play a poker. Like I said, I think that's just something you should just YouTube how to play, because it's not the most difficult game. I can tell you that. Like it's quite simple to pick up. The strategy of it can be difficult, but in terms of the game itself, it's not hard to figure out. All right, I got a crap number in. Like, really bad. Very, very bad number in. I'm going to try to bounce this up, but there's a highly good chance this gets caught up short. But I don't see a better way to play this. No, I don't. I mean, coming in with an underpowered 6-iron is just going to release like crazy. We got to try to land this in the perfect spot, kind of deaden it a little bit. It's just 10% success right here. I'm being honest. We got the heartbeat, but that doesn't mean we hit a good shot. Dude, that turned. So I don't think it turned. I think it just went offline. Like, it would have been a good shot had it went online, but there's no way it turns that much. I wish we could watch a replay. It just, to me, it kind of looked like it started out at the pin almost. I left myself with a very tricky putt here. Not easy. Not easy. It's got an outside chance at winning, actually. Kind of brought it around nicely after the goofy par. It's got a chance. I'd say it's got a pretty good chance, to be honest, but couldn't par there. Bad par on 2. But we righted the ship nicely. Very nice putts on 8 and 9. Those were big. Solid shot into 7, too. Okay, things are turning around a little bit, maybe. I don't want to get my hopes up because I don't feel like we're going to play well today as a whole. Might have a one-off. That might be just like our one-off good round of the day. I don't know. My heating pad, hold on. I think it shut off. The back just blaring hot right now. Ugh. Okay. Predictions? Yeah, we're gonna start doing predictions now. I just wanted to warm up a couple warm up rounds here so I could get my green speeds right, but we're gonna do predictions right now. All right, so I think it said moderate winds. I'm not sure about the greens. Did not pay attention, but let's go 15 under or better for the predictions. You got 2 minutes. Again, it only applies if you are on Twitch. If you're on the Twitch, you can do the predictions. Usually, like, when I'm not feeling like when I'm playing, like, when I feel good, like, I'll play fast and everything just feels easy. But on days like today where I don't necessarily feel my best, that's when I gotta slow it down a little bit, be a little more thought process driven, and just think through shots before you hit them. That's kind of how I do it anyway. $11.5 greens. All right, they snuck in a weird green speed on us. Snuck in a super strange green speed. I think we just go there and hit it firm with a misting early. It's a good wind. Really good wind into this hole. I don't know. I mean, we're getting pretty good wins, I'm not gonna lie. This is a nice change of pace. All of our rounds so far, I think our wins have been extremely good. Great to see. Don't mind the pool, obviously, for safety purposes, the pool's got to be your miss. The only problem is we're going to leave ourselves with a lengthy putt, but it's not bad. Like, this is definitely one I can make. Okay. Not a bad putt. It's going to be somewhere around half a grid. This probably won't drop dead center, but if it drops, it'll probably go on the high side if I had to guess. Yeah, see, I don't know why I'm misreading those putts today. I mean, it looks like I barely missed it, but the way I look at it, I missed it by a mile. You know what I mean? Like, from 12 feet with some pretty easy dots, that's a pretty significant miss, in my opinion. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Huh. Can't be missing those putts if you want to win Ready Goes. Was a very, very, very makeable putt. Young, you missed the Flash player putting? Be honest, man, it's been so long since I've been on Flash. No, not at all. Nope, I've been so ingrained on this version now for over a year that it's just the version to me now. Doesn't bother me. Oh, it's so bad, but I got away with it. But it was not a good shot. Got away with it pretty significantly, too. Did cost myself some distance, though. Ooh, I'm just not feeling good about my reads for some reason. The reads are not feeling strong. With these conditions and these green speeds, I would say yeah, you should be shooting 18 under, honestly, but it's definitely a good candidate where we'll see some 18s and even 19 unders here. You got pretty easy wins, pretty slow greens. I mean, this is optimal scoring. I'm already looking at it like if we don't shoot 18 under, we're not going to win. So we got to eagle 6. Eagle 6 and play well. Like I said, I don't think that's going to happen today. So temper your expectations. That's all I'll say. I think realistically speaking, I'll probably shoot 15. Which is not a very good round for these conditions. That was a lot stronger of a win than what I played. Holy shit. Probably should have checked the other camera view. But, a pretty good spot. See, I feel like it's all about the first, like, 3 feet here. And then in this view, it subtly breaks, but do you trust it? Not really, no. I don't anyway, because I know the putt from down here is very, very straight. If I'm right in this area, I know I have a very, very straightish putt. So I don't think I'm going to give too much of the hole away here. I get. All right, what did we get on our betting? We had 51,000 channel points spent on me shooting better than 15 under, or 15 under or better, I should say. And then 2.1k channel points saying that I won't. No, we got to call out the people. If you're new to the channel, I'm gonna call you out. So Jamie B spent 2,000 channel points and said I wouldn't. D Tubby went all big dong daddy and put 37,000 points that I will shoot 15 under or better. Okay. All right. See what I can do. I got a good number in here. I mean, this is a beautiful hole out number, to be honest. The only thing I couldn't do there was miss late. I literally could have pulled it and been fine, but missing late there is going to kill me. I had a lot of spin to it. But the spin doesn't shock me. I figured that would probably happen, but good hole out number like that, I think it's worth it. Only problem is I got to make a putt now. It's not a hard putt. Like, on a normal day, I would say there's a 90% chance I'd make this. Someone had to go against them. I think it's a good thought process. I don't knock you for it. See, I feel like this is the line, and on a normal day, I would just go ahead and pull the trigger here. But I have reservations. I have reservations that I'm over aiming here. We'll see. No, okay. I don't know why. I just can't trust my lines today. It's a good win. It's not a bad win for this front pin. It's a little sketchy on the approach aim. This hole's kind of notorious for the wind not turning it as much as it should, so I think we have to play this. Well, I would say we have to play it somewhat safe, but if we kind of know that we need to shoot like 18 under, do we then play it safe? I don't know. Like, I think that has to influence our decision to some degree, right? I think maybe we go for it. In worst case, we just hit a pull. Like, our safety net is a pull here. Yeah, I pulled it way too much. Way too much. Ooh. Got a little extra carry out of that one. I couldn't tell if it was a tailwind or a headwind because I did see both. Like, in the one camera I saw tail, the other one I saw head. Obviously, with water being in front of the green, I think you play it as a tailwind or a headwind, and if you're off, then at least you still have an eagle putt. Whereas if I play it as a tailwind and it's a headwind, I could dunk it. Mm-hmm. Yep, back's still hurting though, pretty good. No, not at all. Well, I mean, it feels better, but it's still hurting. Like, the heating pad's helping, but it's still, I'm like, it's spasming. It's weird. Ugh. Mm-mm. I gotta make that putt. I gotta ding that. A little bit of a miss thing there. All right, we just gotta start chasing hole-in-ones and hole-outs and shit now. Or we hedge our bets and see if we can just shoot 17 under. I don't know. My mentality is always aggressive, so I think we just stay aggressive. Trying to throw this long, spin it in. Oh. Had I not gotten the heartbeat, I'd have been a little nervous about that spinning off the green. A risky play. There's definitely the risk of coming down that hill, but 11.5 greens, you know, makes that a little easier of a decision. Like I feel a little more confident that it won't spin off to Narnia on me. I wasn't trying to hit the ding there. I wanted to miss a little late and try to get a little more carry out of that. But should have a beautiful number in. It's definitely one where we take the aggressive path. It is a great number in. Kind of very similar problem to what we had on 5. I think it was hole 5. Like I can go at this, but the downside is highly likely it's going to spin like quite a bit. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have like a 7-footer coming back here. But that's the risk you take. I mean, I pulled it on purpose. I just felt like I wasn't playing the wind right. Guess I should have went for the ding. It's not a bad putt, though. Not too bad. Don't see an eagle opportunity on 9 unless we hole out, regardless of how good the wind is. This is a good wind direction for this pin, though. Not going to get super risky on this tee shot. Like I said, no matter what line we take or how good we hit it, we are not going for it in 2. So what's the point of like trying to take it down an edge? If I take it down the left, I'm a little bit closer, but does that really serve any purpose? I don't think so. All right, biggest thing for me, I want to hit sand wedge in. So I want to get tight to the rough, but I don't want to go in the rough. That makes sense. Oh, God, dude, I am having these like massive back spasms and they're killing me. Like I move my leg a certain way and it just like it seizes up. Weird. All right, that was not good. I need to get that a little bit further, but we're still within sand range territory, so that is good, I suppose. But my chances of holing out significantly decreased. Good news is I've got this left ridge I can use, so I'm already thinking like ding or pull, we should be fine. A ding or a pull kind of number. Oh, you dirty little tease. You dirty, dirty ball. Why would you do that to me? It looked in. That was just painful and cruel. Another good wind if we want to play slopes here, which I might. Although the greens would need to be a little bit quicker for this play, I think. There's a slope right here I could use. I think we try to use it. We'll use some of it anyway. I'm not, well, this is kind of more like right at it. I guess if I miss late, we can just use it as a safety net, I suppose. The greens just need to be faster for that play. Like if it were 13 or 14, I'd think about landing it up here and bringing it back down, but I know it's not going to come back down, so it's kind of it's a fun shot. It's cool to watch, but won't get us in the hole. Alright, big hole coming up right here. And we do have the easier pin, which is nice. Easier for me anyway. I think a lot of people hate this pin, but I would pick this pin over the other one every single time. Only problem is it's a little sensitive to mistings. It's not a fan of the mistings at all. Not a terrible number in. But with this tailwind, we gotta manipulate it just a little bit here. No heartbeat. I think it's gonna bounce long. Or it's not even gonna get there. Ooh, God, that was only about a yard off of what I wanted to do. It was pretty damn close to what I wanted. It just died into the hill. Problem with that tailwind, if I land it pin high, it just ends up back here, and I personally hate that putt. I was trying to land it somewhere in this area, let it release up a little bit. Just caught it a hair short. Not sure if that's the line or not. I think I need to give this a little more respect. But at the same time, I think it's right. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with it, I think. Or it could even be a little less now that I think about it. But you know what? If I miss high, I miss high. All right, big putt there. Big putt there. Let's make sure we're not hitting this into any trouble. I think that line's just fine. I'm going to take a little bit of spin off here just because I don't want the wind to do anything crazy. Sometimes when you throw this up into the wind, it's a little wild. So I cost myself some yardage for sure, but I think it was the right play. Gotta get the wind right here. It's okay if I come up short. If I come up short here, it's not the end of the world. It's an uphill putt, extremely easy. Really, I just want to avoid being past the pin, like high right. You know, there's places I need to avoid here. But anything short, we're in a good spot. Like I said, this should come up short. It's a little shorter than I wanted, but it's just such an easy putt. A lot of times I've gone for this pin. I've been super aggressive, and you end up like over here, and you get a putt that breaks like 3/4 of a grid. Kind of crazy. Unfortunately, now had I been right here, this would literally have been a dead straight putt. But because I'm off to this side, I brought a lot of break in. All right, we need to drop this putt. We have to drop this putt, and I don't think it's going to break as much as I'm reading. I feel like it's like at most that's the most it could possibly break in my opinion. And I still don't know if I trust that. That feels slightly high. I think I'm going to go with it. I just don't know if this breaks like real. You know what I mean? Because this is a slope right here. All this is a slope. Oh my God. I horseshoed it. Ouch. Oh, that hurts. Bad par. Very bad par there. Alrighty. We're not in a good spot here. Definitely am not putting myself in a good position to win this. Hadn't planned on playing this shot aggressively, but situations dictate plays. So I think now we have to go for some type of... we don't have to, but... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go for... I think we go for the spin, try to hole it out. Just don't see us being able to hole it out underpowering, underplaying spin. We need to throw it long and try to spin it in. I just know it's going to come ripping back though. Like it's basically we're almost like we're playing eagle or par here, and I don't think we should do that. Let's go this route and just underpower a little bit. It gives it an outside chance to go in, but of course when you hit a massive pool, you kind of fuck yourself a little bit there. And it's not coming back. Oh dear Lord, that was a bad, stupid play. Like I said, I'm one of the best conservative players in the game, right? Ugh. Oh shit. That was so bad. Oh my god. One of the worst shots I've ever hit into this hole, probably. This putt is terrible, actually. Quite awful. Oh, I gotta move. Hold on. Okay. We just play this a heap ton of break and see if we get lucky. Solid strat. Okay. The patented full top miss late driver that I enjoy hitting here. That was an accidental ding. I hope I don't go through the fairway. I might. Ugh. That was close. Not supposed to be a ding. I got a really weird number in. A very, very strange number. Not good. Didn't get a lot of run on that. Couldn't land it pin high, though. If I land that pin high, it just releases pass, and I end up with this disgusting downhill putt. I couldn't put enough spin on it to kind of flight it at the pin and stop it. Ugh, I don't love this. I'm not in love with this, but... Oh my god, hit a ding, you idiot. I've cost myself an eagle and that putt by missing the ding with a 60-foot scale. So, cost myself 2 shots. We should be 13 under through 14. Jesus. All right, this is bad, boys. This is bad. I got a birdie in. But I predicted 15 under and kind of trending in that line. Can't miss ding putts like that. Positionally, I did not do myself any favor here. Should have tried to go down the left side. That was a mistake. Not an overly difficult shot here, though. Oh, that was just a baby misting that is just basically not moving. That's just unlucky. That is highly, highly unlucky. Wow. I even underplayed the wind, too. That's the shitty thing. Because my miss typically is, I tend to miss late into this wind on this. All right, well, we know what we got to do. We got to drop this freaking putt. We want a chance to shoot 15 under or better. This putt has got to go in. Maybe we get lucky and get a good win on 16. Who knows? Nope. Jeez. That sucks. That was kind of dumb taking this line. Like, it served no purpose, I'll be honest. No matter how good I hit it, we're not getting home. So, the only good news is I do like the angle. Strategically, probably not the smartest tee shot. Gotta go for the hole out. I got very aggressive with that line. I did not want to come up short. Just simply for the fact that it can't go in if it's short. All right, good wind here. Unfortunately, this would be a really nice win with the other flag, because we could use the terrain of the hole to try to hole it. Unfortunately, here we just kind of have to go at it and take a birdie. There's just very low likelihood that we actually hold this shot out. Unfortunately, it is a little bit of an awkward number. I could go like a punch full backspin, but I'm not real sure how that would react. And our best shot a hole in this is by let it release in. I think we go a couple ticks atop. It could go past the pin, but I think that's just it's the risk you take and you accept that. We're trying to hole it out. We just think hole out here. That's all that matters. Close, very close. Tricky wind. Very tricky wind. But our situation has not changed, so we are still going for hole outs here. Not even a heartbeat. I'm guessing I'm coming up short. I definitely shouldn't be going long. Yeah, I could see short. Short makes sense. Not an easy putt. Alrighty. We are on the green, so that's good. Ooh, that line looks so bad in this view. Like, no chance that drops in that view. I can tell you that. Yeah, I think we're just overplaying the break here. I think we go right there. Oh, it just looks so horrendous in this view, though. Can't get my mind wrapped around that being the right line. Then in this view, I'm underplaying it, so yeah, we're getting a whole mixed bag of reads here. All right, we got the 15 under. Congrats to everybody that voted for 15 under or better. You successfully completed this challenge. Yikes, that was a grind, man. That was an absolute grind. Bad back, bad front. It was just not good. Ding percentage wasn't too bad though. 57% ding rate. Take that. Alrighty. Yeesh. That was probably the easiest round we'll play all day. That's not a good sign. We do have this multi-round we need to play. I did shoot a very nice 10 under on the front, so we're looking pretty good in that one. I guess we'll wrap this one up. We got moderate wins, champ greens. What's the leader at? 29 on the back, some 27s. Like I said, we shot 26, so we shoot 29, we're in first place. All right. Although there's still a lot of people left to play, that doesn't mean we'll win, but we will be currently atop the leaderboard. Let's start a prediction here. Predictions are up. Go ahead and get your bets in. Moderate wins, I'm assuming 13 or 14 greens. It's going to be one of the two. Betting line is 7 under or better. 7 under or better or less than 7. Ooh, we got a nice little area of miss opportunity. So if I miss late here, we should still be really good. Be in a very good spot if I miss late. We got 13 greens. Okay. Not a. It's obviously a very good tee wind. Not the best approach wind. Got dingage. Could be good. It just depends on the first bounce. Ooh, it's nice and soft. Oh, that's what you want to see. Very, very soft bounce. Okay, so on the betting lines, let's see what we got here. Got IAG putting a K down. We got 4 people that bet that I wouldn't shoot 7. 4 people that voted I would shoot better. Jamie put 2K that I would shoot 7 under or better. This is a very risk-reward wind if I've ever seen one. Very risk-reward, and I don't know what the right answer is here. I feel like we shouldn't go for it. Just because of, you know, we're off to a good start. We buried the first 2. We kind of know we're quite a ways ahead of everybody, right? French Connect was 1 shot behind us. Everybody else was, there was a couple people that were 2, and then a ton of people that were 3 shots worse than us. So in terms of where we're standing in the event, if we're just 3 under through 3, I mean, we're probably 2 shots up on the entire field right now. So, ooh, it's a tricky one. I think we probably go for it, though. The juice is worth the squeeze. You know what I mean? Not turning. God, why is it not turning? Oh, God, the number was so good, too. If the wind hits it, if it goes over the pin, it ends up banging into that slope and stopping. That was really unlikely. Yeah, people have. Actually, Chef UF aced it during his practice rounds here. Okay. This is kind of the reason I went for it, is because I figured we were going to have a headwind coming in. So this isn't like a horribly risky shot, in my opinion. I mean, I've holed it out from here before, actually. Playing against old Agent Brown. John remembers, I'm sure. Had a nice little hole out here on him. So it wasn't overly risky. Got our birdie. Unfortunate too, because I felt like that shot was really well executed off the tee. It just did not turn. Can't control the wind, unfortunately. Alrighty, good wind. We just need to avoid going in the bunker. I'm just taking the bunker completely out of play. We're playing this neutral. I might miss a little late or not. I wish I would have, but I didn't. Probably cost myself 6 yards, if I had to guess, by not missing late there. We got a good number in, I think. I don't think this will be bad. Do you use a peril boost? I don't know. I mean, you can't use them in events anyway. I hope not anyway. If you can, I haven't been using them. I think we just go full 5 here and let it rip. It's a great number. I'll take that. I wasn't sure if it was a tailwind or a headwind. I played tail. I think it was actually a headwind, but... Or it was just very neutrally. A little bit of a bender. This is going to bend. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Not liking this putt. All right, good birdie there. Come on, good wind right here. Good wind, tailwind. And no. No tailwind for you. I use apparel boost in poker. Doesn't everyone? I do, yeah. I'm looking forward to this poker game tonight. I'll be streaming another poker game tonight about 9 o'clock. So, ish. All right, we got this nice. I don't know if this wind's going to be dead straight or if it's actually going to turn a little bit, but we have this nice slope right here I can utilize. So, I think we just go ahead and assume that there's a little bit of a side wind. I don't love my number in, I'll tell you that. Only good news is you can hit an underpowered 3-wood here and it's just fine. It will stop. So there really wasn't any wind, but luckily, like I said, we had this little bit of the sideboard to use. So it was just basically a dead straight headwind. So kind of what I did there was I played, like from a distance perspective, I played it as though it were dead straight into the face. And then I just adjusted the aim. Because I don't mind if I go long here. It's not great, but better than short. These are like the little goofy putts I miss. All right. Crunch time. Some of the toughest 4-hole stretch in the game, I think. My opinion. Problem with this is you never know if you're actually going to get the winds right. No heartbeat. It's not good. Oh, there was so much more of a tailwind than I played. See, par 3s are so bad, man. I did not play anywhere near that, I can tell you that. Did not play anywhere near that much wind. And no camera view showed that much wind, but I guarantee that's the real wind. Very, very annoying. Excelente. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. 325 to carry that. I think we try it? It should carry easily. Just in case I'm going to pull it because I freaked out and I don't want to risk it. I don't think I would have carried it. Would have been really, 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 really close. Not worth it. Okay, what are we hitting in here? Do we put a little bit of juice on this? Maybe. I don't want this running out on me too much. No heartbeat, but if it goes long, I'm fine. Don't want to come up there. Oh no. I should make it, but man, it's just not a fun putt. Just not what I would consider to be a good time. Okay, not my idea of fun. Now this should release out. I have to anticipate the release. But if I land it too short, it just hits and sticks. That's a bit of a juggling act there. But if I land this past the pin, it just keeps going. There's like that little sweet spot you got landed in, which I did pretty perfectly. Okay, so we are 18 under for the tournament right now, with a very good chance to get the 20 under. This is such a good number, it's actually ridiculous. This should be a very easy eagle. Like, really should be quite easy. Oh, don't pull it. You can't pull that. If I ding it, it's so good. Ouch. I'll tell you, the odds of that getting stuck up on that hill are not good. The odds of that staying right there. But the thing is, if I ding it, it doesn't. Like, it's only stuck because I'm on the side hill. This is like straight down slope. So if I ding that, that is very, very close to the hole. That sucks. Okay. Got your work cut out for you here. This is kind of a putt I make, though. Kind of a weird little putt that, who knows, maybe I drop. No. No, you can't miss ding that, man. I didn't hit it hard enough either. It was actually kind of a good miss ding. But you got to hit it. Oh, well. 18. No, we finished 19 under. I had your back on this one. We finished 19 under for the 2 rounds, so I'm pretty sure we'll get the win there. Pair of 26s, so we shot 52 overall. Unfortunately, that's not the 100 credit one. That's like, we're going to win like 540 credits, so not exactly a big winner. We'll double check it. First place is 540 credits, yeah. I don't think there's any way we get beat here. Like I said, we were 2 shots up of the next person. So that means they'd have to shoot 24, and everybody else was 3 shots behind us, so I don't see a 23 being popped out. Possible. I have seen it before, but I don't think we'll see it. What's next? Check the live event series, see if there's been any movement there. Not yet. I mean, we know Mags will get in there. LeHue got in there. We're just really missing Mags. He'll sneak in there somewhere. We got this event, which I don't really care to play, I'll be honest. Not today, anyway. Let's do the Wolf Creek one. Actually, what's Pebble? What's Pebble? High winds and tournament greens. Ooh, okay. All right, let's do that. Same prediction. We're going to do 15. High wind, so it's going to get very windy here. Got a great number here. It's turning left. I didn't see that much turn. This might not make the fairway. Let's see. That's good. I think we pitch it here. We got a good pitch number in. Oh, right over the hole. Literally right over the hole. Okay, liking these wins. It's gonna make the second shot maybe a little tricky, but we're so close. It's definitely worth it. What's up, Travis? Do I like that wind aim? Not really. I'm not in love with that. I feel like I'm over aiming significantly, but what do you do? And I have a really, really awkward number in. I think I have to try to bounce this. Is not the ideal play here. Die. Oh, I carried it too far. Carried that a hair too far. Tricky putt. All right, let's see what our predictions are looking like. We had, wait, not many people got in on the action. Okay. Scared betters. Interesting. Cameron put a K down that I wouldn't. Stu put a K down that I would. We've only got like 3.4K bets. It's interesting. Got some concerned bettors here, folks. Nope. Oh, you big dumb ass. How do you miss that? Gotta make that putt. I had the right read and I changed it. I had the line and I moved it off of it. I don't know if there's anything more frustrating than that. No heartbeat, but should be fine. Ooh, okay. That was pretty damn deep. I thought maybe we were looking at like a 5.5 footer. Interesting. The wind did not do much. Can't hear heartbeats anyway. Game sounds are off. Are they really? You guys can't hear anything? Oh shit. Hold on, I know why. I think it's because I tried to fix it on my end. I'll fix it. Right, it should be fixed now. Oh, that's a great wind. It's almost too good. Like, it's very easy for me to knock this over the back. We're gonna have to come off of the power a little bit. You guys still can't hear anything, can you? That was wussied. Okay, hold on. Let me do something real quick here. Let's restart my game. See if that fixes it. Hopefully it fixes it for you and me. I could not hear anything. Hey, there we go. Fixed it for me anyway. I can hear the game. It's really all that matters. Alright, I think we're all good now. Ah, nice misting. You gotta hit it. It'd be passive too. Great passive shot there, Jason. Good job. Damn. Such a good win just spoiled, man. I wasted that win hard. It's a tricky win, but I can land this basically anywhere on this side of the hole, and it's going to be a heartbeat. For the most part. But boy, oh boy, do we really have to aim way out there. Not terrible. All right. Oh, hold on. I got to try to reposition my body, and there's going to be a muscle spasm here. Oh, dear God, that's a bad wind. I don't think we're playing for eagle here, I'll be honest. I mean, we'll play for the green. We're probably not going at the pin. That's not a good pull. Worked out, but not what was intended. Whew. Yeah, since this back pin, they really love to give you the right to left wind. Very, very common. What should I do here? I think we try to run the 3 up. Like I said, I'm not giving away birdie on this hole. We have to make a long putt, so be it, but I'm not taking birdie out of my hands. So I will defend that pull till my death. That is the right play there. Especially like heavy winds. I mean, the scores are going to be high. Heavy winds, 12 greens. We're going to see some pretty high scoring. Ooh, at least I think we will. Let's see. Nope. Tad low, tad low, tad low. I didn't feel like it was the right line, but I thought the misting would be enough to counteract it. It's good wind here. Very good wind. Although I think we want to go a little bit of topspin here. We want to control the spin just a little bit here. Oh, that's not a good heartbeat. It's going to leave me with a tricky putt, I think. Yep. It's a really bad miss. Really bad misting. I was already kind of overplaying the wind as it was, and then I pull it on top of that. Birdie's birdie, though. Easy pin. Yeah, nice. Okay. It's going to be a tricky approach. This is a steep side wind. That was weird. If you paid attention to that camera angle right there, it was a tailwind. When it panned out, it was a tailwind. Now it's like this really strong headwind. I think I'm going to play this wind. Like, the disparity between the camera angles, and it's basically the same exact camera angle. But if you look at the wind disparity, it's so massive. I mean, if we look at this camera, it's the same as camera 1. It doesn't change. Then we have old camera 2 who sneaks in and does this, like, barely have wind move. I think maybe we play right in between. We say they're both right. Let's do that. In terms of our wind aim, it's just, we have to aim about 5 clicks out. We have to aim to another country. I think we come in underpowered. We go 4-iron and we significantly underpower to control spin. Very, very good shot. That shot was not easy. That was not an easy shot to hit into this hole. That will probably end up being the best shot I hit the entire day, to be honest. Given the level of difficulty on that shot and get it to that close, that was just insanely good. Damn, I missed the big kick. Really wanted that big downslope kick. $22. Man, we really need to birdie this hole. We really, really, really need a birdie here. All right. Should get a little bit of side spin out of this. Which makes me feel like I should play more wind, but I guess worst case I'd rather be below the hole. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not a fan. I don't have a bad number in though. It's like one where I can go at it and it's not going to spin a ton, but I will see a little bit of spin. I ended up pulling it. I figured the play had to be pull or ding, but maybe I'm not going to get as much side spin as I thought. Or that pull just really, really, really pulled. Regretting that decision, but it felt like the really good decision at the time. I'm actually just shocked how little side spin I got there. That was very, very minimal. Shockingly minimal. I feel like that's low. Ooh, silky. Silky smooth. Good thing I moved that. Oh, not a bad wind. We have plenty of room to miss to the left. Like it's way better than the right to left wind. Still not ideal. Could be way worse. This feels like a very aggressive tee shot line. I'm not comfortable taking that line. Just play the fairway. Good thing I didn't take the other line. Way too aggressive. I'm hoping I don't nuke this. There's a little less wind in that view, which means if this misses, it's probably long. Oh, is that miss thing gonna kill me? Certainly looks like it. Not terrible. Although I think a ding was gonna be quite nice. All right, this would be a huge putt. And if I ding it, this 60-foot scale has cost me 3 birdies today. Why am I struggling to hit the ding with it? Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Great read. Great read, too. Probably coming in with a punch here. I had to guess, I'm probably going to punch this. Which pin did we get? Okay. Kick. Kick. Oh, I overplayed the wind so bad, and I missed late. Or I just missed late, I don't know. That was not a good leave, though. Distance was spot on, though. Alright, another big putt. Oh, fudge. That was bad. All right, mistakes are being made, man. We play a perfect front nine, then you botch it. Stupid. Very stupid. Don't feel like we've gotten a mix of, it's been like really good wins or really bad wins and not anything really in between. And this really interesting mix here. Is this the shot I want to hit? This is the shot I want to hit. I do believe so. Yes. That needs to get down. Not bad, though. That win, that distance, we'll take it. I didn't anticipate all the release after it landed, though. That was a mistake. I mean, I just thought it was going to hit and die. Man, I cannot believe we just started par on this backside. Disappointing. You're better than that, man. All right, I can't make par here. We gotta make a damn putt. All right, please no right to left wind and right pin combo. Okay, we'll take that. The left pin, so it really didn't matter what one we got, but it's not a bad win. I thought for sure we were going to see the other pin here. I was not trying to hit the ding. Jesus. That was not supposed to be a ding. Supposed to pull that one. I've hit a lot of accidental dings today. Like a lot. $28. This is it's interesting. It is interesting. I don't know if I should come into this with a sand wedge and put a little top on it, or if I should come into this with Like an underpowered pitching wedge and control spin. I think you could make a case for both. I feel like if I'm going to take this play, I'm over aiming, so I'll probably miss a little late here. And this is probably going to come up short too. There's a strong chance it comes up short. At least that's what I'm counting on. I'm adding a little bit of yardage, assuming it's going to come up short. Oh my, you dumbass. You're supposed to miss late! Dude, like what is wrong with you? How do you... I don't even know how you do that. Like, you're not even trying to hit the ding. You're trying to miss late, and then you pull it? What? This putt sucks, too. That's it's like boneheaded play of the year right there. All right, guys, I'm gonna miss late, and then I hit the biggest pull ever seen. Real cool, dude. Real cool. Okay, and I'm not a fan. I mean, if I miss ding another 60-foot putt, that is another one. That is 4. I have cost myself 4 birdies today in 2 rounds off of just miss dinging a 60-foot scale. This is insane. What am I doing? Yeah, this is weird. Getting the 60-foot yips here. Alright, well, we had an extremely promising round going, and we took a big dump on it. This is not worth going for, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty pissed off, so I'm gonna do it. But it is definitely not the play. Like, it doesn't even make sense to do this play. If we're being honest, this served no benefit whatsoever, other than the fact I just felt like venting and hitting a ball. But I put myself in a shit spot. Like, it was just not smart. But we have no chance to win, so it's like no real harm done. This won't be a par? Oh, there's a good chance this could be a par. I am not in a good spot here. I mean, I do have a little bit more room to let it run, but strategically, this was pretty fucking stupid. Well, let's see. I probably want to land this about 34, and it's going to release about 2 yards or so, if I had to guess. Don't know that to be fact, but the rationale makes sense, I think. I did not land at 2 yards. I only landed at 1 yard, but it was a good shot. But, like, literally, the risk reward, there's no chance of me getting on the green with that wind and number combinations, so it's better to just lay back and give yourself a chance to hole out, you know? But holy fuck, I am playing just a dreadful back nine. What was the bet? 15 under. So yeah, I gotta step it up, or we're gonna not meet the betting line here. This is not overly difficult. I've got this little ridge here to the left I can use if I need it. This is a pretty straight up shot. I think I'm actually gonna go punch 8. I've been digging this shot. I just double crossed myself again there. I told myself to play as ding or late. Like slightly late would have probably been ideal since I was hitting a punch and not a full shot. And then I freaking pulled it again. What is happening? Ooh, thank God that is the back pin. Thank God we're playing the back pin. That would have been an absolute death wind with the other pin. Probably going to be another punch into here if I had to guess. I just feeling the punches lately. Oh no, it's not turning. Why are you not turning? It's not terrible. I left myself below the hole. It's not easy, but it could have been way, way worse. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Oh, fuck my life. How do you miss that putt? It was not that bad, guys. Not that bad of a putt. Oh, wow. I am turning it up hard. We gotta go birdie eagle for 15. Jesus. What are you doing? Well, that's not an easy win. Huh. That sucks. I thought for sure that would be a heartbeat. I would have put a lot of money on that one. I guess it was just a dead straight win. I did play it a little out to the right. And I missed late, so. It is what it is. Still a good look at birdie. If I can actually make a fucking putt. It's like one of those where I wish I would have just played a really shitty front nine, you know what I mean? Like it was a very encouraging front nine. I hit some great shots. Like I played extremely well. And then to tank the back is just highly disappointing. Christ, I'm already thinking about missing the ding. It's a bad sign. It's a bad sign. 60-foot yep. Say I dinged it. I dinged it. Feel like Days of Thunder when he comes out of the car crash at the end. I'm through it, Harry. What we needed. I needed a ding 60-foot scale. I took a very aggressive and potentially stupid line here. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, we got an eagle. That much is certain. It's got to be an eagle. We got to play the release. Our net number where we really want to land it's probably like 165.5, which leaves us with actually a slightly awkward number. This is a bit awkward. That the play? I think so. No heartbeatage. It's coming up way short. That thing looks like a bullet. It's alright. It had no trajectory to it. The apex was 84 feet. That is really, really low for a 7-iron. Okay. If we birdie, we get to that magical 15 under. Sweet, beautiful 15 under number. If we don't, well, you know, then we don't. I didn't miss the high. No, that was, wow. Not only did I miss it high, I missed it super high. What the f happened there? That read is just off. That's way more than just a simple misread. That was just, the dots are off there. The dots were not correct there. 31 on the back. Good round, buddy. Solid front nine, too. So good. That shot on 8 was just still really fantastic. Missed the ding on 10. That putt would have dropped. Missed the ding on 11. Well, I didn't play enough break. Never mind. 11, I didn't play enough break. But 10 should have dropped. 13, I missed the ding. So that's 2 birdies. 16, I think we just misread it, if I remember right. Or if, yeah, that was a misread, I think. So it should have been 56. 56 would have been pretty decent. That would have been top 3, probably. So I cost myself a nice little return on credits there. Luckily, it's only the 300. Luckily, I didn't do it in the 1K. Pretty shit round, though. But anything in the 50s will make you credits in this. For heavy wins, anyway. Let's do the old Wolfie. Let's just stick with the heavy wins. I think we'll bump the prediction up a little bit because it's Wolf Creek, and we'll say 17 under or better. If we can play a little bit better, see if we can not suck so hard here. Not a great first hole wind. But we have the front pin, so I don't feel so bad about it. Just because I don't know what the green speeds are, so it's probably unlikely I was going to go for this pin anyway. And if I would have, it would have been an extremely conservative approach. So I'm not too upset now. We're like right in between a pitch and having to hit like a punch or something. It's a bit of an awkward number, actually. We are in an awkward situation, but I think we pitch it. I think pitch is the best play here. We're hitting a very flattish pitch into this hole. It's not going to be much spin whatsoever here. I'm going to miss late because I'm not playing the wind correctly. And I'm too lazy to go back and fix it. Although maybe ding would have been good. 13 greens. I left myself a little bit of a bender, but I think being aggressive on that pitch was the right decision. All right. So it's like, it's difficult because after you have a bad round, like you're kind of mentally out of it. So you got to find ways to get yourself re-engaged into the round. So just go one hole at a time. One hole at a time. Like one day at a time, but we're doing one hole at a time. It's different. What are we hitting in here? It's such a beautiful number for my other wedge, but it's not a bad number for this club either. It's a number I truly love. 73, 74 yards is like a real money number for me with this wedge. One of my favorite numbers. Didn't quite get the release I thought I would get, but still a pretty good shot. landed maybe a little too much into the upslope. Okay. This is one we could, in theory, get close, but it's really just about luck. There's obviously a little bit of skill involved, but not much, I'll be honest. This is just really luck. Just you catch a lucky bounce and it does what you want it to do. That started out quite a ways offline. That did not bounce well. It was somewhat close to being a pretty good shot though. Fine line there. Probably should have played halfback. My initial thought was halfback. Then I switched to 80, 90. Ooh, I did not mean to play 90% back. I was supposed to be 80. Should have been 80. Yeah, should have been 80 right on the nose. I misplayed the spin. I don't do that very often. Usually pretty good about getting my spin like the exact same percentage every time. Do we like that line? Not really. No, not in love with it. Can't say I love it. I think right there might be a little bit better, but it could be even more. I think I'm gonna go out here. The real difficulty here is just getting this right, getting the speed right. Ooh, that is buttery. That is buttery, folks. Ooh, the butter. Just the way we planned it. Come up 40 feet short and make the putt. Couldn't have scripted it better than that. What's the betting lines look like, by the way? 88% of you. 88% of the money, I should say, is on me shooting better than 17 under or better. Not a lot of people betting. This will probably be the last betting round of the day. I'm not getting much participation. Very low today. Tricky wind here. Very tricky wind. There's the play I should do, and there's the play I want to do, and they're completely separate. They're vastly different. Play I should do is land it just short of the pin, let it release up, play something that allowed me to release. What my heart wants to do is land it right here and spin it down. Because that is a fun shot, and I do love fun shots. So that is not the play I'm going to take, though. But I really, 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 really want to. That was pretty damn perfect for what I was looking for. Landed just short, let it release a little bit. Unfortunately, it didn't side spin. Man, that was very well executed. Ooh, risk reward. This is a true risk reward. Might go bad. I don't know. Could be a very poor decision. Yeah, it was too safe. Just too safe. With that front pin, I was like, I just need to get it in the fairway. But I feel like if I would have taken the more aggressive line, we'd have had a very, very easy shot here. Not that we have a super difficult one here, but it is slightly more difficult. Thing is, if we go at the pin here, it's just going to release past, and I'm not very good at that putt. So coming up short here is not the end of the world. Perfect. Oh, I like them. I'm just executing right now. I don't know. This is weird. Last two shots have been just really well executed. Thought process is on point for some reason. This is weird because in E-Tour I was hitting driver. Normally I'd hit a flat 3 here. With this set I'd hit a flat 3, but I don't think that's the play. I think actually hitting driver is truly the play. But I'm not real sure what to hit with this set. I think it would be like 290-ish or something like that. Be what I'd shoot for here. Something like that. I think I'm just gonna hit like 90% driver. It's very safe. Keeps me out of any trouble. I'm okay. I'm starting to get nervous that it won't. I'm gonna go 88, and I'm gonna tug it a little bit. I don't want to go anywhere near that water. I'm just not comfortable hitting driver there. I think flat 3 wood was probably still the best play. Definitely the play I'm more comfortable with. Soft 8 or take spin off a 9. I think we go soft 8. Uphill taking spin off, I'm just not a fan. Not a fan of it. Into headwinds, it's like a recipe to come up either way short or way long. Oh, I had dreams of this beautiful tailwind. I mean, I could literally see the tailwind. I hit this epic shot. We eagled a hole. I had it all planned out. Really had my future planned out quite nicely there. Oh well. Flat 3 wood. It is such a perfect shot there. You will never go through the fairway with a flat 3 wood here. Regardless, like obviously if you get a tailwind or something, yes, but in any headwind situation, you can hit flat 3 wood and you'll never go through the fairway with this set. Now with the E-Tour set, you could actually. Not with ours. All right, we got to make sure the wind's right here. This hole is notorious for giving you lying winds. So we see kind of a side-ish wind and we see a decent headwind here. I think we played the decent headwind just because the miss here is long. The miss is definitely long. I don't have a great number in. This is one we probably just play it a little safe. Just didn't have a number that made me feel real comfortable hitting the hero shot here. I could have put a little bit of spin on that. Like we could have manipulated it, but nah. A little longer than I would have preferred to be, not gonna lie. Nope. Yeah, that's bad. Bad par. Maybe I should have been aggressive there. I don't know. Not real sure. Maybe we play that differently. The shitty thing is, like with the 75 wedge, it was perfect number. It's one where I could throw it land it where I did, and it would have actually just stopped on a dime. Pros and cons to this whole wedge thing. 75 and the 80. I'm seeing lots of pros and cons to both. This is a great wind. Basically, if we can hit something flatter in here, like a flat 3-iron, if we land anywhere in this area, I mean literally anywhere, it's going to funnel all the way around to the pin. So as long as I don't shank this, we should be fine. As long as I don't hit a shanky poo, we're good. That was a anti-shanky poo. And I think I might have screwed myself here. Yes, I did. I mean, I needed to come up a little short because it was going to... If I landed where I wanted to, it would have released out and around and down. So the number was correct. About 3 yards short. I don't know. I thought I was going to pull it into the water. Confidence is not overly high, apparently. Not good. Nope. Luck if it goes in. That was lucky. That was lucky. All that means is the line I originally went to was right, and the line I was at was wrong. And I just got very lucky and hold it. 0 skill there. Let's see. Is hitting full driver beneficial to this pin? I would say yes. Now, if this were the other pin, I would lay back. I would not have hit full driver into the other pin. I think we're going to do what we should have done on 7. I think we're going to spin this a little bit. We're going to do the shot I didn't have the guts to hit on 7. Alright, decent front 9. Decent front. Let's see if we can not blow it on the back. Good wind. Well, I can tell you this, without looking at the stats, I'm not hitting a lot of dings. Not a lot of dings being hit here. Kind of a bad number. Not the best number in here. I don't know if it'll release out or just sit. I'm hoping it squats. It released out a little bit. I went right at it. Maybe should have given that a little room. Or, you know, hit the ding. That would probably help too. All right, all right. Oh, gonna have to work for this one. Kind of like a punch 3-iron here. Oh man, where are you going? Why is that going so offline? It wasn't that far offline. I just did not play it correctly. At least we got an uphill putt. Hello. How you doing? Good win. I can't hit the ding. I don't know what's going on, but I am struggling. It's a tricky wind direction. Don't like it. I don't know how I should play this, to be honest. Do I just hit the 6-iron and go right at it? I mean, I have a great number to just go right at this thing. I think I go right at it. I don't think I F around here. It's gonna come up short, I think. Nope, okay. I mean, I landed that exactly how I wanted to. I thought the only way I wouldn't get a heartbeat there is if I, like, jammed it into the hill on accident. It's, you know. I think I could have hit a way better shot, but if I would have taken it long. That seems really light to me. That read seems really under braking. What's up, Danny? I think that's probably our line. That's basically reading 2 lines and drawing my own conclusion. And I was wrong. Damn it, man. You can't miss those. Jesus. Did I give up on the flash dots? Yeah, I think we're just gonna stick with the PCA. I was just struggling too much on the fast dots. Shit, man. You gotta make that putt. Got to make that putt. This is a no good stinking wind. Not much I can do with this. Or not. How did that carry so far? I mean, I ain't mad about it, but I don't understand how that just carried so far. That was a super long drive. That was a 295-yard drive into an 18-mile-an-hour headwind. Okay. I mean, awesome. I don't know. I'm not sure how it managed to do that, but I'm a big fan of it. This putt is very 3-puttable though, so I have to guard against the 3-putt here. That was close. It was close. Should give up on poker. Oh, my nemesis. My nemesis tee shot right here. God, just be right. I'm just going to take a guess. I always overthink this. I'm just going to go like, I don't know. I'm just going the first thing I see and hope it's right. All right, I should just do that more often. I always get too analytical here and screw it up. I try to dissect it too much. Just trust your instincts. This is such a bad number, man. I gotta try to run up a 9, which I'm not a fan of whatsoever here. I do not like this shot. There's just so many ways this could go poorly. There's just so much release there. And that putt's gonna be horrendously bad. I guess I could have played less spin, but problem with playing less spin is there's a good chance I don't reach the green. I don't know. That was just a case of having a really, really shit number in. If I have a decent number in, that's such an easy shot. Very, very simple shot otherwise. This putt is doo-doo. Pretty shitty putt. Nope. I had 2 different reads. I went with the higher line, and I should have averaged them out. I think right in between the 2 was probably right. Damn. Fuck. Back 9 fuck ups are killing me. Although I don't think that was a fuck up. I think that was just a really unfortunate number in. That was just such an in between ass shot. Obviously could have played it better, but I don't know if I would have changed my thought process around it. Fiddlesticks and fuckersy. God damn it. I'm so mad about that. Okay, what am I going to hit? I got to focus up. Normally I'd go punch here, but I don't want to hit a punch. I don't know why. It's a good shot too, but it's not feeling it. Motherfucker. That was bad. Doo-doo. Good shot there. Maybe. I know Josh shot 19 under, so from that perspective, we need to eagle 17 and 18 to tie him. But I'm sure he probably had a better back 9 than us, so not good. Rough wind. That is a bad wind. Oh, what the f are you gonna hit here, bub? No heartbeat is not a surprise. I'm so bad at this one. Poker or golf was going to try to get some alt shot practice in. Could probably play poker as well. Definitely poker. That's not even... I don't even know why that's up for debate, personally. One of the easiest questions I've heard all day. Set to normal time. All right, we got to go eagle here. It's got to be eagle. Or another alternative, double eagle. Or eagle, double eagle. We will also accept that. I've never double eagled either, so that would be cool. This is a weird number in. Actually kind of a weird number. Spin. No. Good shot, but it can be a tricky putt. I did luck out a little bit last night on that hand, didn't I? I mean, some would call it skill, others would call it luck. You be the judge. I don't know. I would say it was lucky. All right, come on, Eagle. Any poker tonight? Yeah. 9 o'clock. That's a bad win, man. That's not gonna cut it. How do I play this? Trying to run it up. Oh, Mike, you didn't even get to the fucking green, bro. Oh, I got so underdrove there. Unless that's the real win, then I guess it makes sense. Makes up for that long drive I had on 13. That thing went way longer than it should have. Gotta go for the hole out here. No ifs, ands, or buts. Just hold the fucking shot, man. Just hold it. Close. All right, 18 under. Congratulations to the folks that said 17 under or better. You won. Well, good news is we'll make credits off of that. If I had to guess, 52. Either 52 or 53 is going to win. We'll finish top 5. Ding percentage was much higher than I thought it was, I'll be honest. It was 65%. I thought I was dinging at about 20. Maybe I'll unmute the mic tonight as well. You better. All right, what time we got? 4:45. Whoa, what did I just click on? I did not mean to click on that. And nothing major left to play here. I think we've played a lot. Got some good rounds in. We got some bad rounds in. There was some, I guess you call them in between rounds. Anybody? Second. What we got going on tonight? Nothing big. All right, guys. That I think that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna get off and eat some dinner and chill out. And we got poker tonight in about 4 hours, so I'll be streaming it then. I will catch you guys later. Weber won his match. Nice. Let's go. We needed that, man. Huge win from Weber. All right. Good news to end the stream on. Sweet. All right. I'll catch you guys in a little bit.